Hello, let's do question number 2 of exercise 8.2, in which we have to prove that we are given that ABCD is a rhombus and PQRS are the midpoints of the sides AB, BC, CD and DA respectively, and we have to show that quadrilateral PQRS is a rectangle. So let us prove. So in the question we will draw a figure like that. Given was ABCD is a rhombus. Rhombus means all the sides are equal to each other, and PQRS are the midpoints of the sides AB, BC, CD and DA respectively. Now in the question, wherever you are given midpoint, that you should always remember that we are going to use midpoint theorem. Okay, now here we want to prove that this quadrilateral inside one PQRS is a rectangle. Now if you remember that in a rectangle the opposite sides are equal, okay, and the diagonals are also equal. So if I prove that this PQRS and also rectangle is a parallelogram, so if this PQRS I prove that it is a parallelogram, and in this parallelogram PR is equal to SQ, that means its diagonals are equal, then I will show it that it is a rectangle. Now how to do that? Very easy. See, parallelogram, to prove it is a parallelogram, everywhere we will use midpoint theorem. दो डिफरेंट ट्राइंगल्स लेंगे, उनमें मिड पॉइंट थ्योरम लगाएंगे एंड अल्टीमेटली हम उन दोनों से उसको पैरेललोग्राम शो कर देंगे. नाउ लेट अस सी हाउ. सी फर्स्टली टेक दिस ट्राइंगल. इन ट्राइंगल ADC, S is the midpoint of AD, R is the midpoint of DC. So by midpoint theorem, SR is parallel to AC and SR is half of AC. Okay, so this is point number 1. Now in triangle ABC, PQ is parallel to AC and PQ is half of AC. Okay, this we will take number 2. Now from 1 and 2 I can say, see, SR is parallel to AC and PQ is parallel to AC, and two lines parallel to the same line are parallel to each other, so SR is also parallel to PQ. Okay, so same way SR is half of AC and PQ is also half of AC, so half of AC, so I can say SR is also equal to PQ. Now in SR is parallel to PQ and SR is equal to PQ. तो अगर पैरेलल भी हैं और इक्वल भी हैं, देन इट विल शो दैट ट्रायंगल PQRS इज अ पैरेललोग्राम. ओके, triangle PQRS is a parallelogram. So now one part is proved. Now I want to show that the diagonal PR is equal to QS. Now let's see how to prove it. Now to prove the second part, that it is here the diagonals are equal, I've drawn a very rough figure quickly over here so that we don't have to go to the other page. So now to prove that, first of all we will take this ABQS. We will take this quadrilateral ABQS. Now in this quadrilateral we can say that AS is parallel to BQ and AS is equal to BQ. Reason, we have already proved that it is a parallelogram. So half of equal sides or parallel sides are also equal. They are equal also and they are parallel also. It is a parallelogram, right? So their half is also equal. So this way I can say that AS is equal to BQ. So ABQS is a parallelogram, right? So same way now we'll take PBCR, because now we have taken one side as Q, one diagonal as Q. Now I want the other diagonal, which is PR. So for that I have taken this quadrilateral PBCR. Now same way I can say that I know that ABCD is a parallelogram. So AB is or a rhombus. Okay, rhombus is given, so we will say rhombus. So AB is equal to CD and AB is parallel to CD. So same way it is a parallelogram also, so we are saying, okay, so same way PB is also parallel to RC and PB is equal to RC, therefore this is also a parallelogram, right? So PR will be equal to BC, okay, because AB is equal to BC, but we are also given, so we have proved here that PR is equal to BC. But BC is equal to AB because it is a rhombus. It was given that ABCD is a rhombus. ठीक है, PR BC के equal है, but BC already AB के equal है, right? So we can say that PR is equal to AB. हमने BC की जगह लिख दिया AB, okay? और इसको दे दिया number 4. So from 3 and 4 I can say that SQ is equal to PR. SQ, one diagonal is equal to the other diagonal. So as PQRS is a parallelogram, which we have already proved here that PQRS is a parallelogram. First we have proved that it is a parallelogram, and now we have proved that the diagonals are equal. And in a parallelogram whose diagonals are equal, that parallelogram is always a rectangle. So hence proved ABCD is a rhombus. Okay, and also with the midpoints given, we can easily show that quadrilateral PQRS is a rectangle. Bye. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button.